Hey guys, it's Joy here, and today we are going to be doing a sophomore year of college reflection. I'm going to be reflecting on my second year of college at the University of Southern California. So if you're interested in watching this video, make sure you thumbs up this video so I can do more reflections after I finish my junior and senior year. Yikes. And make sure you also comment below your reflection on the past school year, whether you are in high school or college. Comment one really great thing that happened to you in the past year and one not so great thing that happened, but how you're willing to overcome that and look forward for upcoming years. Lastly, if you do all of those things, the only thing left to do is go follow me on Instagram. I am at joywade_, so make sure you go give me a follow. So I'm basically gonna split this up into fall semester, spring semester, and then general things that were going on in my life. I'm gonna do a few points for each, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all those good things. So number one, fall semester. I went into the fall semester with about zero motivation. I had a really good summer last summer. I was at Elle magazine interning. I was in New York City. I had a blast. I met my current boyfriend. Everything was going great until I had to leave New York and go to LA for school again. So my motivation was at zero. I was in some classes that I didn't really like, so that didn't really help with that. And I also have carpal tunnel, and my carpal tunnel was ridiculously inflamed during the fall, so it made it hard to do the work that I already didn't want to do. So I'd say that was probably the thing that was the biggest struggle during the fall semester. Also, I just felt like I didn't have a solid friend group for most of the fall, even the spring as well, and that really got me down. Just like, I want a squad, like I want to go do fun things in LA, and I want a reliable group of people to do them with. That was probably like the most annoying thing, like asking people to hang out and then they were like, no, I'm too busy, or people are like, yeah, let's totally hang out, and then you never hang out. I hate that. So that was really just a struggle all of sophomore year, just trying to figure out what my friend group was. I'd say my highlights from fall semester were homecoming. I had a really good time at USC's homecoming. It's just so fun, and I can't wait until the fall for football season and all of that great stuff. And also, I went to Howard University's homecoming. I vlogged it, so if you didn't watch that vlog back when I went, make sure you go watch. I also started an on-campus job at our Black Cultural Center, and I just loved my job. My job was something that I look forward to going to because I met a ton of Black students, alum, faculty on campus that came through to the center. I got to get some mentors who are my bosses, and it was just a really great environment to be in, and I'm gonna be working there again in the fall, which is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. So not to mention, during the fall semester, I said that I met my boyfriend over the summer in New York, so we had to go long distance. So I moved to LA and he was still in New York, and oh my goodness, that's always a struggle. If you've been in a long distance relationship before, you know this was my second. So I was in a relationship my freshman year that was also long distance, so I was kind of equipped and know what was going on, but it was still hard. And I got to go visit him, I think once. I visited him in October, and he also came to visit me over winter break, and we vlogged it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog that I did. So that was the fall semester. Next, let's get into the spring semester. Spring semester always flies by. Oh my goodness. Spring semester flew by. The first thing that was huge was I changed my major. I changed my major from journalism to public relations. If you want to know all the logistics of why I changed, I have a video that I did on why I changed my major, and I'll have that linked. But basically, I'm so happy with my decision. I really enjoyed my first PR class that I took. I really enjoyed the first PR class that I took. I only took one this semester, and I'm going to be in 2 next semester, and I think it's just a way better fit for me, and it fits my career options. I want to be an entrepreneur, but PR teaches you a lot about a ton of different industries. I could also go into any industry that I want because most companies have a PR or communication sector, and it's just awesome. I really liked the first course I took. Secondly, in the spring semester, I was still stressed about my friend group and friends, but I kind of just stopped caring because I got really busy in the spring semester, so I started doing speaking engagements. So if you're interested to get the recaps on my speaking engagements, I post blog posts about them on my website, which is joyway.com. So I did a couple. I did one at USC to kick off the year for high school students at our College Access Day. I did another one at UCLA for the Campus Curls chapter. They had a Brand Like a Girl conference on personal branding and entrepreneurship, which was fun. I did another one at USC for our Black Business Student Association. I also flew to Atlanta recently, and at the end of April like 21st, April 21st, I had the World Natural Hair Show, so I did a workshop there, and I also had my own booth there, and I met a ton of you guys, so shout out to all of you guys who came to the World Natural Hair Show and saw me speak. And also, I was in Pasadena, California at the Young African American Women's Conference, which is hosted by Delta Sigma Theta's alumni chapter. And that was my second time being there, and I did a college admissions workshop. So ton of stuff, and I'm also going to be at BookCon in June. But yeah, I was way too busy to be worrying about, you know, making friends and stuff. I had to get my schoolwork done in between all of that traveling, and I was just trying to, you know, get my life together. And I felt like my spring semester was literally counting down for the summer because I'm going to be back in New York City. I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff. So I was just really excited to, you know, get back, not have schoolwork to worry about, be able to make a lot more content and, you know, all the stuff that I love doing. And lastly, I joined a e-board for organization, our Black Student Assembly. So I will be the events coordinator on our Black Student Assembly. So I am going to be more involved. I know I talked about in my Q&A how I'm like not really that involved in student organizations, but I'll be able to, you know, be in our Black Student Assembly. And I almost didn't get it because I'm thinking about studying abroad next spring, and they usually want people who can stay a whole year. So I'm so thankful that they let me on, and hopefully my study abroad plans do follow through. If you have any suggestions on where I should go for a whole semester, let me know. I think I'm choosing between Madrid, Chile, that would be Santiago, Chile, and I'm not sure. There's a lot of countries that I was looking at, but I really just want somewhere that I'm gonna be comfortable, be able to learn Spanish, and also not have to worry about, you know, safety and things like that. So there were a lot of countries that I was filtering through, and a lot of countries have weird times that their semesters are going, and I definitely want to do I definitely want to be back, you know, in the US during the summer. So that is my sophomore year reflection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have your reflection, make sure that you share it down below. And after you write your reflection, make sure you follow me on Instagram so that I can check out what you guys are doing during the summer. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.